Hey, what's up, guys? This is Nate from DMV Access. I'm here with Drea. How are you doing today?
I'm great. I've been sick, but hey, I'm still alive and breathing.
Doing better. All right, so for anyone who hasn't ever heard of you before, can you just, introduce yourself, let us know who you are, where you're from, and what you do?
Hey, my name's Andrea. That's my full name, but just call me Drea. I'm a college student, and I do sing. In younger days, I used to model and all that stuff, and I write songs, and I do a lot of charity work, and I work part-time. So I'm like a normal person, basically. I'm like you guys.
Gotcha. All right, so how did this all start? How did you discover singing? Were there musical influences that helped you get to this point? Like, what really made you want to make music?
Well, in a previous interview, when I was younger, I couldn't speak. At a young age, I had a speech impediment, and I couldn't communicate. So I used to make weird noises and stuff, and my mom called it singing. So at the age of 5, I sang my first solo in kindergarten, I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly, and I started singing from that age, and I don't stop until whenever. I still sing.
It's awesome. Is it recorded?
Oh, the kindergarten performance is probably on a VHS in a box catching dust right now.
Nice. Okay, so were there any musical influences? Like, who did you listen to growing up, or do you listen to now that just inspire you and just made you want to do this?
I'm embarrassed to say, but my first influence when I was young was Barney and Friends. I used to love singing their songs as a kid.
Okay.
But as an influence now, I love Celine Dion, Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, but mostly I love Barbra Streisand and opera artists.
Okay, cool. Let me see. So pretty much you have no EPs, albums out, but you have a pretty big following. And that's because you were before this, singing, you were a YouTuber. Was that your main thing before you started putting out singles?
Well, I had a big following because I love to network, and I did small performances and big performances and venues, and I've been asked to collab and stuff. But time and money is a big issue. But other than that, YouTube was my big thing at the time. I used to do modeling competitions, so all the guys used to follow the pretty girls with a pretty face. Me, I'm just kidding, I'm not conceited. But but they always voted for me in contests. But YouTube, I used to do this thing called WTF, meaning well, that's fantastic, and it was a comedy series, and I wasn't taking it seriously. And Google emailed me saying, "Oh, hey, you should be a YouTube partner." So I have a standard license. I haven't been making YouTube videos yet. I just made a YouTube video last week. Only had 200 views. Kind of slow in the moment, but
okay,
I'll get it up there.
Definitely. Okay, so what can you tell us about the style of your music? Can you tell us pretty much who you make your music for, who your audience is, and what makes you different from all the other artists out there? Because there's a lot of singers out there. So what separates you from them?
Well, first of all, my singing, I am a soprano, and I hit the high notes, high A's and stuff. And the music I write, it's mostly dancing music or the ballads. Ballads are harder to write. I wrote a lot of songs, but I only copyright a few. But I love writing dance type music, even though I cannot dance. And my audience is basically everybody, but I stick to kid friendly. I don't believe in athletes vulgarity or putting down females or talking about making money. Basically, my songs are based on life experiences of what you do in life. Inspiration.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's great. Okay, so pretty much what can everyone, because after this, we're going to get into all your social media, how people could check out your music and everything.
Oh, absolutely. I actually have to look at the computer myself because I don't remember my URL, but definitely.
Yeah, but what should people be expecting from you in the near future?
Hopefully I will be doing collabs with small artists here and there, producers. I actually am doing another charity concert in the future, and I was asked to host a radio station called Take Two Radio Junior, and what it is it's basically for family to gather around with their kids. If you're an adult and stuff and a teenager, I wouldn't suggest for you to listen to it because I'll be singing nursery rhymes and stuff. But it's a fun time. It's going to be at 7 p.m. the first show this Sunday, November 30th. Hopefully my voice will be to part. Okay. And I'll be singing kid songs, reading stories, and I think it's a great thing that family could do at prime time, just bonding with their kids and listening to me talk.
Okay. So I guess just to wrap it up, can you just any shout-outs you want to do and give us all your how we could reach you, all your social media info?
I shout out to all my fans on Facebook, shout out all my fans to Twitter, everybody who's following you on DMV Access Twitter. I actually thank you. Shout out to you guys for letting me talk in this interview, even though I'm not feeling too well. But hey, you got to do what you got to do. Life is business.
Right. All right. So and like all your social media, how can anyone reach you? Check out your singles.
Oh, definitely. You could buy them if you want to. Not begging you to, but you can. You can get it on iTunes and in Amazon Music and iHeartRadio, Spotify, blah, blah, blah. It's called Hey There, and that's by me, Drea, that's D-R-E-A, and Fighting for Your Love, Drea, D-R-E-A. I actually want to give a shout-out to this girl, Vania. She actually messaged me on SoundCloud saying, hey, Andrea, nice song, Hey There, you still recording? And then I answered her, and she replied, just asking me because I think your music is awesome, but for sure, keep up the good work. So shout out to Vania here. My SoundCloud is actually my government name. If this computer loads, this will be great. I have Facebook.
We could also put all the links in the description of the video, so anyone listening to this can check out all your work right below. So
super awesome.
Good? All right, cool.
Yeah, that's great. Well, you can follow me on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that too. I'll put everything. I'll put your Twitter, links to your
page, SoundCloud, YouTube, yada yada.
Everything. Just make sure to send it, and I'll put it in. All right. Well, thanks so much for doing the interview, and we'll keep in touch.
Oh my gosh, thank you. It was such a pleasure. And hopefully, tune in this Sunday to Take Two Radio Junior and follow him on Twitter.
All right, guys. You heard it. All right. Thank you.